Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Off English, the fun podcast where you can learn English for beginners without stress and without boring textbooks. If you want to learn English fast, remember to subscribe, like this video, and share it with a friend who also wants to improve their English. Today's story is called Meeting Your New Flatmate, First Apartment Chaos. It's about moving into your first apartment and meeting your new flatmate for the first time. Our characters are Mia and Leo. The English in this episode is for beginners, so don't worry, you can follow along. Just relax, listen, and enjoy the story. At the end of the video, I'll ask you a question. You can answer in the comments to practice your English. So stay with me until the end. Ready? Let's start. It is Saturday morning. I am standing in front of a small apartment building in the city. I have two big suitcases, one backpack and one plant. The plant's name is Daisy. This is my first apartment. I feel excited and nervous. I look at the building and say, "Okay, Mia, you are an adult now. You can do this." Then my suitcase falls on my foot. It hurts. I am not a very strong adult yet. I go inside the building and look for my apartment. It is on the third floor. There is a problem. There is no elevator, only stairs, many stairs. I start to carry my first suitcase up the stairs. It is very heavy. On the first floor, I am okay. On the second floor, I am tired. On the third floor, I feel like I just ran a marathon. I stand at the door and look at the number. Apartment 3B. This is my new home. I take a deep breath and knock on the door. I am going to meet my new flatmate. His name is Leo. We found each other online. We had a video call. He looked friendly. But you never know. Maybe in real life, he is different. I knock again. No answer. I touch the door. The door is open. I slowly open it and say, "Hello?" The apartment is very quiet. I step inside. The first thing I see is chaos, boxes everywhere, a chair on its side, a big pile of clothes on the floor. In the kitchen, there are 3 empty pizza boxes and 1 banana. Only 1. On the couch, there is a guitar, 2 socks, and a laptop. I say softly, "Wow, okay, this is interesting." I am a little scared, but also curious. Who is this person? Suddenly, I hear a loud sound from the other room. Something falls. Then I hear a voice.
No, not the coffee.
A tall guy runs into the living room, holding a broken mug and a wet towel. He has messy hair and 1 blue sock and 1 green sock. His t-shirt says, "I need coffee." There is brown coffee on his t-shirt.
Oh, hi. You must be Mia.
Yes, I'm Mia. You must be Leo.
I am Leo. Welcome to the jungle.
I look around and say, "So this is our apartment?"
Yes, beautiful, right? Very modern, very creative.
I laugh and say, "It looks like a tornado lives here."
True. I moved in yesterday, and things got crazy. But don't worry, I will clean everything. Well, maybe not everything, but most things. Some things. A few things.
I smile. Leo is funny. I feel a little more relaxed. I say, "Okay, Leo, nice to meet you. Can you help me with my luggage? My suitcase is extremely heavy."
Of course. I am a gentleman. And also I need to go down anyway. I just remembered my pizza is outside.
Your pizza's outside?
Yes. I left it in front of the door for 1 minute. Maybe 2. Maybe 20.
I look at him. He looks back at me. We both look at the door.
Let's save the pizza.
We go down the stairs together. On the first floor, Leo says, "So your plant has a name?" I say, yes, this is Daisy. She is my friend. She listens when I talk.
Nice. I talk to my guitar. Maybe they can be friends.
On the ground floor, we see the pizza box in front of the building. It is still there. I say, the pizza is safe. This is a good sign. The universe likes us.
Or the pizza is very bad, and nobody wants it.
We pick up the pizza and my other suitcase, and we start to go up the stairs again. Leo carries one suitcase, and I carry the plant and my backpack. On the second floor, Leo stops and says, "So Mia, tell me, are you a morning person or a night person?" I say I am a night person, but I want to be a morning person. Every morning I say I will wake up early. Every morning I don't.
Perfect. I am a night person too, so we can both be late together.
On the third floor, we finally reach our door. We are both tired. I say, "Wow, who needs a gym when you have stairs?" Leo laughs and almost drops the suitcase. We go inside. The chaos is still there, but now it feels a little less scary. Maybe because I am not alone. I put Daisy the plant on the small table by the window. There is a lot of light. I say, "Okay, Daisy, this is your new home. Don't die."
I go to the kitchen and open a pizza box. I say, "Okay, Mia, first apartment rule, we always eat the last slice of pizza together."
I say, that is a good rule, but what if I am on a diet?
Then we eat it together faster so the diet does not see it.
We both sit at the small kitchen table. The table is a little wobbly. When I put my elbow on it, it moves. I say, "Is the table okay?"
The table is fine. The table is just a little dramatic.
I look around the kitchen. There are 2 cups, 3 plates, 1 fork, and 0 spoons. There is a small fridge and a tiny stove. Above the stove, the wall is a little black. I ask, "What happened there?"
Ah, that is from my first cooking experiment yesterday. I tried to make pasta. The pasta survived. The pot did not.
I say, "So you are not a good cook?"
I am a fantastic cook. In my head. In real life, I am a dangerous cook.
I think, okay, note to self. Do not let Leo cook without supervision. After pizza, Leo shows me my room. It is small but cozy. There is a bed, a small wardrobe, and a window that looks at another building. The walls are white and empty. I say, it's simple, but I like it. It feels like a fresh start.
We can decorate later. Posters, lights, maybe a big picture of a cat with sunglasses.
I say, I don't have a cat.
It's a dream cat. It lives in our hearts.
I open my suitcase and start to unpack. I put my clothes in the wardrobe. I put my books on a shelf. I put a small photo of my family on the bedside table. Leo stands in the door and says, "So Mia, where are you from?" I say, "I'm from a small town. Very quiet, very green, very boring. What about you?"
I'm from the city. Very loud, very crazy, very the opposite of your town.
I say, "So now we are both here, in this apartment, in this chaos."
In this adventure.
After some time, I finish unpacking. Well, almost. One suitcase is still full of random things. I close it. Future Mia can do it. We go back to the living room. I sit on the couch, but first I move the socks and the guitar. I say, "Leo, I have a question. How do you feel about cleaning?"
I feel confused. What is this word, cleaning?
I raise my eyebrow and say, "Very funny. Seriously, we need some house rules."
I agree. House rules are important. Rule number 1, every time you enter, you must sing a song.
I say, "No rule number 1, we each clean our own dishes."
Okay, that's fair. Rule number 2, no loud music after 10 p.m.
I say, "Actually, I like music." Maybe no loud music after midnight on weekdays. On weekends, we can have a mini party.
I like your style. Rule number 3. If one of us is sad, the other person must bring chocolate.
I say yes, chocolate is medicine.
And rule number 4. If you see a spider, you call me.
I say, so you are not afraid of spiders?
I am very afraid, but I am taller. So I can be afraid and still remove the spider.
I say, deal. You remove the spiders, I make the coffee.
Perfect. We are a team.
Suddenly, we hear a loud noise from the bathroom. It sounds like water.
I say, did you turn on the shower?
I say, no, did you?
We look at each other. Then we run to the bathroom.
The bathroom is small. There is a toilet, a tiny sink, and a shower. The shower curtain is half open. Water is going everywhere. The floor is wet. There is a towel on the ground, completely soaked. I say, what happened?
I say, I think the shower hates me. I tried to fix it this morning. Maybe I broke it more.
I turn the shower handle. The water stops, but the shower is still dripping. Drip, drip, drip. I say, okay, we need a plan. Step 1, we do not drown. Step 2, we call the landlord.
I say, good plan. Also, we need more towels.
We take all the towels we can find and put them on the bathroom floor. We are sliding and laughing and almost falling. When the floor is finally not a swimming pool, Leo calls the landlord. He says, hi, yes, this is Leo from apartment 3B. The shower is emotional. It cries all the time. I whisper, leaking. The word is leaking. He says into the phone, yes, sorry, the shower is leaking. The landlord says he will come in the afternoon, so we need to be careful with the bathroom until then. I say, welcome to adult life. First day, first problem.
I say, it's okay. Every good story needs a little drama.
After the bathroom chaos, we decide to take a break. We sit in the living room again. I look at the boxes. I say, what is inside all these boxes?
I say many important things. Very serious, very necessary.
I open one box. Inside, I see a rubber duck, 3 video games, and a broken lamp. I say, very important things, yes.
I grab the rubber duck and say, this is Mr. Duck. He is our new roommate.
I say, great. Now we are 3. We spend some time opening boxes and putting things in the right place. I put books on a shelf. Leo hangs a string of lights around the window. The living room starts to look more like a real home and less like a storage room. While we work, we talk about our lives. I tell Leo about my old job at a small cafe. He tells me about his band and how they play in bars on weekends. I say, so you are a musician?
I say, yes, guitar and terrible singing. But the energy is good.
I say, do you practice here? In the apartment?
I say, sometimes. But I promise to ask you first. No surprise concerts at 2 a.m.
I say, thank you. I like music, but I also like sleep. Around noon, my stomach makes a loud sound. I say, I think I'm hungry.
I say, me too. Do you want to cook or do you want to survive?
I say, what?
I say, if I cook, maybe we don't survive, so we should order food.
I say, okay, let's order something. What do you like?
I say, everything. Pizza, noodles, burgers, sushi. I love food.
I say, let's order noodles. It's a new apartment. We need new food.
I say, I like your logic.
We order food with a delivery app and sit on the floor because the table still feels a little dangerous. While we wait, we talk about house money. I say, so how do we share money for the apartment? Like rent, electricity, internet?
I say we can make a list. I love lists. Lists make me feel like I have my life together.
I take a notebook and a pen and write rent, electricity, water, internet, cleaning products, toilet paper, food. I say we can pay rent and bills 50-50. For food, maybe we take turns. 1 week you buy the basics, 1 week I buy.
I say yes, and for toilet paper, we never wait until the last roll. That is a very dangerous game.
I say yes. Very dangerous. The food arrives. We eat on the floor. It feels like a picnic. The noodles are good, a little spicy, but delicious. I say, this is nice. It feels like a movie about two friends in a big city.
I say yes, but in this movie, the bathroom is broken and the heroes are bad at cooking.
I say, and one of them talks to a plant.
I say, and the other one talks to a guitar and a rubber duck.
After lunch, the landlord comes to fix the shower. He is a serious man with a big toolbox. Leo and I stand in the hallway and listen. We hear him say, how did this happen?
I whispers, do we tell him the truth?
I whisper back, no, we say nothing. We are innocent. After 20 minutes, the landlord comes out and says, okay, it's fixed, but be gentle with it. Then he looks at Leo and says, no more experiments. I try not to smile. Leo tries not to look guilty. We both fail. When the landlord leaves, I say, okay, new rule. You don't fix things alone. We call a professional.
I say yes. I agree. I am a professional at breaking things.
The afternoon continues. We clean the kitchen together. I wash the dishes. Leo dries them. We talk about schedules. I say, in the morning, I need the bathroom at 8 a.m. because I start work at 9 a.m. Is that okay?
I say yes. I usually sleep until 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. or never mind. Morning is yours.
I say good. At night, I sometimes study or watch series. Do you need silence?
I say, I usually practice guitar early in the evening, maybe from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. We can make a schedule for noise.
I say a noise schedule. This is very modern.
I say yes. We are modern adults. We have a noise schedule and a toilet paper strategy.
Later, we sit by the window and look at the street below. Cars, people, bikes, a dog with a very small jacket. The city feels big and busy. I say, do you think we can really do this? Pay rent, cook, clean, not break the bathroom again?
I say maybe we make mistakes. Maybe we burn the pasta. Maybe we forget to pay a bill one time. But we will learn. We will help each other.
I say, you're right. It's okay if it's not perfect.
I say, exactly. Our apartment is small, a little broken, and a little crazy, but it's ours.
I smile. I feel more calm now. I look at Daisy, our plant, by the window. The sun is on her leaves. She looks happy. Or maybe she looks the same. I don't know. But I decide she is happy. Evening comes. We turn on the lights. The string lights around the window make the room warm and cozy. The boxes are almost all empty. The socks are in a drawer. The guitar is in a corner. I say, so Leo, how was your first day with your new flatmate?
I say, very good. No one cried. No one left. The shower only cried a little.
I say, and you? What do you think about me as a flatmate?
I say, you brought a plant, a positive attitude, and a toilet paper plan. You are perfect.
I laugh. Then I say, I think we will be okay here.
I say yes. This is the beginning of our first apartment adventure, chaos included.
I stand up and stretch. I say, okay, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow we can buy more things, like spoons. Spoons are important.
I say yes. Good night, Mia. Sleep well. Don't let the broken shower bite.
I say, good night, Leo. I go to my room, lie on my bed, and look at the ceiling. I feel a little scared about the future, but also excited. New city, new apartment, new flatmate, new life. And that is the end of our story for today. In this episode, you heard a lot of useful vocabulary about apartments, daily life, and problems in a new home. You also heard a lot of simple conversation between two flatmates. Listening to real, easy English like this helps you understand how people really speak. It helps you learn natural phrases and expressions. If you enjoyed this story and you want more fun podcasts to help you learn English, don't forget to subscribe to Pop Off English, like this video, and share it with a friend. Your support helps this channel grow and helps other learners find us. Now, here is my question for you. Imagine you move into your first apartment. What is one important house rule for you and your flatmate? Write your answer in English in the comments. Use simple sentences. For example, my house rule is we clean the kitchen every Sunday. I will read your comments. Thank you for listening today. Take care, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep popping off in English. See you in the next episode. Bye!